Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ming Chen from Comic Book Ben, and you're listening to Best Threesome Ever. Find Best Threesome Ever on Facebook. Search Best Threesome Ever. That's 3 with the number 3. It is my favorite podcast.
Welcome to Best Threesome Ever, a podcast discussing all things revolving around nerdy pop culture. It's probably not what you were expecting, but it's just as fun. Now, here are your hosts, Nick, Megan, and Kevin.
Went out on the lake. People played cornhole and
Cornhole.
Hell yeah!
There we go. That's
that was right in my earballs. All right. And then immediately falls asleep.
all right. Here we go. Best threesome ever, episode 189, sponsored by Jaybird Wines. I'm Nick,
I'm Megan.
I'm Kevin.
and welcome back to another exciting episode where the jokes are sick and the innuendos are plentiful. I don't know.
Sure, why not?
Came to my brain. I do want to apologize for the last episode. Something went awry with the audio, and it recorded weirdly. So the audio was a little weird.
I wouldn't know. I don't listen to our podcast.
I know. It's okay. I still love you, Kevin. It's because you hate the sound of your voice.
I do. Otherwise, I would.
Then why don't you listen to my podcast? You're not even on it most of the time.
Ouch.
I'm kidding.
I do listen.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, there you
thank
go.
you. I appreciate that.
Coming on it next week.
Yes, you are.
Still haven't been on it.
Pick a movie, man.
I've given Ian a list. So
One. Hold on. Hold.
There's a list with me and I. He knew it. Red State's one of them for sure.
Give me one. We should have had you on for A Knight's Tale. 'Cause
Shoulda.
that's what we did
But
last week.
you didn't.
And it was really good. Guest hosts. Oh. It's not doing what I want it to do. Do you just go away?
Makes for great radio.
Shut the hell up.
Great podcasting.
Grid view. There we go.
I did listen to the Showgirls one though.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I was surprised at like how high it scored.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was like a 4.2, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was high. Maybe it's, I don't know. All the people that Saved by the Bell fantasies about Jesse Spano.
I am a little sad. So we ended up buying a couple of fans off of her site. Elizabeth Perkins.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Because she's kind of steered into it because it's having a bit of like a resurgence. And so she has like clack fans that say Versace on it.
nice.
But they're a little flimsy. Like they're
Cheaply made.
yeah, they're a little too wobbly.
Mm.
And they give good clack, but they don't give good fan. I'm afraid I'm going to break it.
Are they oversized ones?
Yeah, they're the big ones. They're like the
big-
ones you get at like Junk and that
Yeah.
trunk. But
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Interesting.
not
it's
great.
a good size. I just a little.
Just wish it was a little sturdier.
Mhm.
Didn't know she had a side business for fans.
Well, and there's a bunch of other stuff. The clack
Oh,
fans are just among the merch she sells, and those attract me up. And I like clack fans, of course, at Fest. So
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
I was sporting that one while I was wearing my fancy coat last weekend.
Nice.
Like, oh my god,
Does the
Kevin, I
weather
like your new
actually
outfit.
allow it?
Thanks. It's a Versace. And hilarity ensued to the three people who caught the reference.
You know
but-
what? Worth it. Worth it.
Yeah, in case you didn't notice, it's fest season for us, so
It is Fest.
It is indeed.
there's that for us. So we're busy, we're tired, we're exhausted. Last weekend was crazy busy for a fourth weekend.
Fourth weekend.
It's crazy
Yeah,
busy.
there's 3 weeks
Like
left.
insanely busy.
Well, Renfests are popular right now because of TikTok.
Well, and
TikTok has caused a major resurgence.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think about that.
I know.
I usually go with, oh well, the state fair's over, So now we don't have that competition on the weekends.
But I mean, it's been
But-
way busier than the first
That's true, yeah.
few weekends have been in prior years.
Yeah.
There was that, but then also it was just like I've never seen a fourth. Well, I haven't seen a fourth weekend that busy in a long time. Like it's just crazy busy.
There was
I mean, I made a shit ton of money.
a TikTok video that I saw that was it's like someone had mead in one of the like clay mugs, and they were circling the top of it with a turkey drumstick, being like, I'm realigning my chakras.
That's amazing.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, we made okay money this last weekend. Our very first pub crawl on Saturday, we did gangbusters. I think that
Nice.
was our best
Nice.
like tipped show ever.
Oh dang.
And then the next one was the
Not
audience
that?
weird, and then both pub crawls on Sunday they were weird.
There was something weird on.
They were big, but
They
odd,
were
and
they
they
were
weren't.
leading up to a full moon on
And that's I
Sunday,
know, and
Monday night.
I hate being that girl, but maybe that it does have.
Might
something
have.
to it.
I don't know.
I don't know. People weren't laughing at the usual jokes that get like the biggest guffaws, and like they were laughing more at like our stupid ones, like that we used to like kind of gear up, and then when we get to like the gross ones, that's when people are like, "Oh, you guys are so funny," or they're like, "We're like, we work hard on these stupid ass jokes."
Right.
So like our normal like gross ones, like did you know that a vampire can't get you pregnant because they have to ask permission before they come inside? Like that one got like a meager chuckle, and like the one that I made up, which was did you know that it takes a big man to apologize, and an even bigger man to give a giraffe a haircut? Went like fucking gangbusters, and that one's stupid as shit. That one's stupid. And they loved it. I'm like, you guys are annoying. Go to
much like at Fat.
Puke and snot. Jesus.
right.
This is your level of comedy.
Right. Well, I think like we did it somewhat at the stocks, you kind of have to adjust for the crowd a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's just like weird, whatever. Yeah, I tell people about you all the time because they always ask. They're like, "Oh, what's so much you do about mead?" And I tell them, and then they're like, "Isn't there like a pub crawl?" I'm like, "Yes, there is." And go over to Banner Oak Inn and you can fucking sign up for it, and it's awesome, and it's led by two hilarious people I know because I've worked with them both, and they're hilarious. So I do tell people about you all the time.
Do you tell people about Mermaid Cove?
I do.
Okay.
In fact, every time someone comes with their child, I'm like, "Have you seen the mermaids yet? There's mermaids here." Or one person who was their first time, who was not really a coworker, but their association works at my facility. She and her boyfriend went for the first time, and I saw her picture. And I didn't even know she was there, first of all. And then I was like, "Oh, did you know she would fucking just lose her shit as an adult over the mermaids?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Did you go see the mermaids?" She's like, "There's mermaids?" I was like, "Yes." She's like, "Well, we must have to go back."
Dumb
Dumb idiot.
Yeah.
Big sign says Mermaid Cove. What do you think is in there?
It's not
Dragons?
Yes.
Point everybody into the directions
Ponies.
of where my friends are because I love
Yeah.
you guys and I think you guys deserve all of the people.
Yeah, all right.
You too.
Her thing's free, mine isn't.
That's true.
Well,
But mine
still,
doesn't get you drunk.
It's true.
it's true.
So, you know,
People do.
trade-offs.
People do. A lot of people do ask about the pub crawl. So, especially when you walk by the cottage booth, they're like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Well, ask them. What are you guys doing? Pub crawl."
We haven't gotten a lot of opportunities to do our new song yet this year.
Yeah, you have a new song.
We do.
Yeah. Get rid of the HO.
Well, we gotta stay relevant. We gotta keep up with time.
Right. Whole year, right.
There was no like song of the summer, so we went with K-pop All Stars.
They have a new animated K-pop versus something on Netflix or something. It's some stupid looking thing. Yeah,
It's not K-pop Demon Hunters.
I was going to say K-pop Demon Hunters?
that's it.
That's
That's what I'm talking about.
taken
Oh.
over the internet.
Why did I not fucking hear you?
I don't know. K-pop Demon Hunters is fucking.
Sorry.
You said All Stars.
Oh, that's probably why.
That's why. Okay, thank you.
Anywho, yeah, that's the new thing
Yeah.
of the summer,
Yeah.
and you say it's stupid, but I watched it. It's actually really fucking good.
I've heard it's really good.
I avoided it too. I'm like, I'm
I'm
gonna be Rob. It's popular. I'm being contrarian. And then I watched it. I'm like, fuck, this is really good. So,
Wow, that leads us into our, what we've been watching. So K-pop.
but it's,
huh?
yeah, but that's what people
don't-
suggested to try and take a new song from. So I did it from like the big showstopper number, which is Golden, and
Okay.
so I do suggest watching it. Give it a go. You'll enjoy it. The animation's a little. I don't really either, but it's
I
not
don't
even
either.
about that. It's just boom.
It's just demon hunters. That,
Yeah,
Do
it's
they sing and fight?
absolutely
Okay.
they do. It's pretty cool.
So it's like a musical Demon Hunter.
It is.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
Yeah. I'm like it's not regular K-pop because it's like they're
Americanized.
cartoons and it's very Americanized and like they get to eat and we all know that's the biggest like the demons and the the magic, that stuff's all well and good, but like the fact that they're letting K-pop stars eat food is really the biggest like bend of truth in the
I was
in the
gonna
whole
say
movie.
you see my
Yeah.
confusion, my brow of confusion. Is that not a
They're
thing?
very skinny, and it's in
Well,
Korea.
I
It's
know,
looked
but-
upon to be bigger than a size -3. So
Well,
they're
Oh.
not. They
Is
don't. They don't
yeah.
get to eat much.
Does it star the
Oh.
real K-pop people?
It
Like the real K-pop?
I think for the most part the musical like the singing voices are different from
Okay.
the actual voices. Like some
is
of
it-
the actual voices have been in like some things that we've seen. So
Let me ask you this: was it a K-pop thing and just dubbed in English? Maybe or no?
no.
Okay.
Fucking Daniel Day Kim's in it,
All right.
Aaron and I just started rewatching Lost.
and so is that guy who was on Vine for a really long time. The kind of chubby Asian guy with the really cool voice.
Oh, the
Fucking
with
him.
Oh, I was thinking of someone different.
No, this guy.
Is it different name?
Sung-Won Cho. But he was on Vine for a long time. Like,
Yeah, that guy.
as soon as his face, you're like, oh yeah, that guy.
But yeah, the
Ken Jeong's in it.
of course he is. But yeah, Aaron and I started rewatching Lost, which is weird.
Saber's been rewatching Defiance. The show on Sci-Fi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Post-apocalyptic, aliens invaded, and then like they were like, all right, let's fucking get along. But it's got like half terraformed. So like there's all these like creechy boys, but then there's also like humans and like 5 different like aliens who are like the collective that came because it was like arcs. And it takes place in like old St. Louis, which is now Defiance. And there's a video game that went along with it.
Yes.
So because she's been rewatching it, and I haven't really been paying attention to it because I didn't realize she was rewatching it until she was like halfway through, and I'd only seen the first season. I was like, man, the show was okay. I didn't keep up with it because it was on Sci-Fi and whatever streaming services I have didn't have Sci-Fi at the time, so I wasn't really able to keep up with it until like it came to Netflix later, and I just forgot. Anyway. But I did like the game. I had a lot of fun playing that MMO, and servers went down even though the show was on like 100 years ago, like 2011 to 2013, I think. It had like 3 seasons. Even though it only lasted that long, the servers stayed up on the game until like 2021.
Nice.
And then they finally closed down. But then a company called Fox Games, FAWKES,
2013.
Yeah, see. That's right, because it was definitely out while I was in.
Oh, Graham Greene was in
period.
it. He just passed away.
He did just, and Julie Benz was in it from Dexter and Boondock Saints 2, and that show with the Thing from Fantastic Four where they were all superheroes and it was stupid. It was like legally not The Incredibles.
Right.
And then a bunch of fucking great people are in it. So they revitalized the game and they opened up servers and it's free to play, but of course they have like cosmetics and dumb shit you can buy to support them. And they revitalized a couple of like old like shutdown games, some Warfare game, Shia, which I used to play all the time. Lost Chaos, something like that. But yeah, they like specialize in like bringing back old games like that in like an official format, which I think is pretty cool.
I remember when this came out, I was like, I feel like they just reused costumes from like Starship Troopers.
Bet your sweet ass they did.
And what's that other show? I can't remember it. Anyways,
Babylon 5.
Maybe was that
Red Dwarf.
Was Babylon?
Firefly.
Red Dwarf. Was that was the one with the? Yeah, I think it's Red Dwarf. I'm thinking of. Is that the white? I don't remember. Was it Red Dwarf? Hold on. Stand by. I'll look it up now.
Cool. We'll just wait here.
I'll just be here.
Editor, please remove this section or don't at your leisure.
Editor, please keep this section.
Why is it not showing up?
No, man. You tell me.
Red Dwarf.
Need to use better
Oh, maybe because
keywords.
I'm spelling it wrong?
Hopefully. It's just spelled like red dwarf.
Yeah, I spelt it wrong.
Are you spelling it right?
I shut up, because I put the W in the wrong place.
Oh, you spelled it red dwarf.
Darf.
Because I'm
Red Darf.
yeah, Red Dwarf.
Hey, one of them red dwarfs.
Can I get one of them Red Darfs?
Take it back. You've literally all that's
Yeah, this show is a
Get one of them Red Darfs.
crazy. Yeah.
It's been
Did you watch Space Truckers
a
yet?
while yet.
No, not yet. I haven't
been
had time.
Um,
I plan on it though. I really do plan on it.
Speaking of rewatching stuff, I know I've talked about this on many times on the show, but Black Sails, because I couldn't ever get into it, and couldn't be best first couple episodes, but I finally said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna
What is that
grin
streaming
and
on?
bear it." Everything.
Yeah. It
Well,
was on
okay.
Stars, but I think it's on almost everything now.
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. I think it's on Netflix.
I've also resisted.
There
'Cause
are
I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but
are
if
only
I do like this, it might become another thing I'm obsessed with.
He
so.
sold me with the fact that that my boy plays Blackbeard. So
Ray Stevens, yes. So
Oh yeah.
So if you don't know, it's based off the prequel book to Treasure Island.
Mhm.
So about how Captain Flint hides his treasure or gets his treasure, and it's kind of Games of Thronesy in the fact that I feel a lot of the storylines are really kind of dragged out, but at the same time you kind of need it to get to the point.
Isn't there
So
only like 2 seasons. Too?
Four.
4.
It's only
Okay.
4. Yes, and Toby Stevens, isn't it? Who is one of my favorite top 5 that guy actors. Who apparently I just recently found out is Maggie Smith's son.
Oh, weird. Oh, he is definitely a that guy actor.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Which
totally
guy?
that guy in a lot of things.
he is.
Show me that guy.
He's in Toby's. He's in Lost.
He has a very like milk toast white guy,
He's in
Glenn Powley kind of face.
Yeah, he was in
I know him
was in
from something.
13 Hours. He was in La.
He was who
Lost.
the Asian guy turned into in 007 Die Another Day.
Correct. He's did a lot of voiceover for James Bond audiobooks.
Not that you'd recognize him from that.
He was also in the remake TV
Yeah, he was
show.
Poseidon in the new Percy Jackson.
Yes, and he was in
Oh, that's what I know him from.
Lost. What the fuck? Lost in Space. He was the dad in Lost in Space, the remake.
Yeah, he sure was. I
Yeah.
like that show.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
Parker
yeah
Posey
Maggie
kicked ass
Smith.
in it.
Maggie Smith.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Smith's son.
Yeah.
I mean,
Damned.
he does kind
You
of
can
have.
see it.
You can see it.
And he used to be a theater hand, like a backstage
Oh,
person.
cool.
And then he was like,
him.
I'm going to do some acting at this like one of their last performances. They do like weird things. And then he got hooked, and then he got into acting, and blah blah. There you go. Rest is history. But it's very good.
Tripped and fell right into it.
And while they certainly take liberties with real life characters because Jack Rackham is in it, otherwise known as Calico Jack, Blackbeard. They talk about
It's not played by Taika Waititi.
Captain Avery. They talk about is that actually in it? But there's a bunch of other Anne Bonny's in it. And while these are real people and real events and real places, they take liberties with what.
Well, of course they do because they have to keep it interesting.
Right, but I mean so if you thinking that it's going to be historically accurate, it is not. I know, and it's also they'll kill anybody. They don't care. So there you go. But it's kind of good. It's fun. A lot of piratey stuff. A lot of good sword fights, cannon battles, and ship battles.
A lot of piratey stuff in that pirate show.
Right. I'm on the last episode, so I have one episode left.
I'm gonna look up the spoiler real quick.
Of what?
The last episode. And spoil it for you.
I kind of already know where it's going.
Everyone knows.
Well, they can't
Yeah,
all die
everyone
because they still have to find in the book. Like if Long John Silver dies, that would kind of ruin the book.
Everyone but Long Johnson. And whoever that side shaved ponytail boy was from the DreamWorks movie.
Right.
Treasure Planet.
Treasure
I'm being
Planet.
funny.
It's Jim Hawkins. I have a Treasure Planet tattoo.
I have the key. I have the key to all of the ships in Atlantis.
Yeah. Because
Captain gave it to me.
yeah.
People ask about it all the time. They're like, "What's that?" I'm like, "It's the key to every ship in Atlantis." Duh.
Duh.
Idiot.
Get cultured,
Right.
idiot.
So I've been watching that. Peacemaker's been good.
I need to. Aaron and I are gonna watch that together. So
I won't spoil anything.
I've seen some things that make me excited to watch it. So
There is an excessive amount of nudity in it, and not that I'm complaining. I mean, it's male and female nudity.
Is the Flash's daughter get her nip-nerps out?
No. Which one's the Flash's daughter?
The fucking mean girl. The
hardcore.
the girl who's been the blackish girl, the one who looks like she's been dipped in tea. Max.
No,
Jessica Parker Kennedy.
not yet. Anyways, maybe she does later.
Aren't you on the last episode?
No, I'm on the last episode of Black Sails.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I was talking about Peacemaker.
Oh.
The French girl.
I didn't realize we had moved on.
yes.
Yes, she does.
Yes, there's a lot of nudity in Peacemaker.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Sorry, I was still looking up the cast, so I didn't realize we had moved on.
You're fine.
I'm sorry.
Cool. Can't wait.
Yes,
Bring it on.
yes, you do. You see a lot of her. Very naked.
Cool.
Yeah, like everybody gets naked in that one. There's a lot of nakedness in Black Sails too.
Yeah, there's a lot of nudity in Peacemaker. That bisexual orgy sure was something.
That was. Yeah, it was.
Can't wait. Sign me up.
And so I actually have to go back and rewatch the last episode where they were going on their frolicky little adventure to get like hot dogs and shit.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because Gerald brought something to my attention that I did not notice because I wasn't paying that much attention to it, but like he obviously would pay that much attention to it. He's like, there's one thing I noticed that was missing from the other universe. I was like, what's that? He's like, single black persons.
Any black people.
Yeah.
There was not one. I'm like, I think you're
In
right,
the-
but I have to go back and watch it now because I wasn't paying that much attention.
In the orgy or in the
No, not in the orgy. There was every
In the alt universe.
in the alt universe where
Oh,
Peacemaker and his dad and his brother are good guys.
Gotcha.
Why are they good guys? Because maybe that'll be a.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh.
I wasn't questioning his
He was also
status
saying,
as
"What a
good
perfect
guy.
universe!
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nothing's
no.
perfect, people.
Don't
Nothing.
love it.
Nothing is perfect." I didn't realize that, but now I have to go back and watch it.
Yep, I'm probably going to do that. Yeah.
I don't love it. Anyway,
What wasn't there? No, it wasn't. I was thinking of the. I don't know, whatever scene that was. They weren't
Yeah,
robbing a
dude.
bank, but
I mean, they really focus on just him and Harcourt, is that her name? And Rick Flag Jr. and
and seeing
he's
her.
back
yeah, just
He's
because
in
he's
the
a lot of
alternate universe,
flashbacks.
or
no
Well,
in the alternate universe.
He's also in the alternate universe, yes, but they also do flashbacks too.
Well, there's full flashbacks. For the most part,
Same
he was,
fucking
he, was a,
movie.
he was a big part of the alternate universe. He was
Right.
kind of a bitch.
And I kind of couldn't figure out, like, he clearly is not the same in the alternate. He's kind of a little nerd shit.
Yeah, he was kind of a dweeb.
Yeah, kind of a dweeb, and I was kind of digging it. I was kind of like, this is kind of funny. But apparently, he's still in the army because Peacemaker makes a comment about the Marines and Harcourt, alternate universe Harcourt's like, no, he was in the army.
Because he calls him a jughead, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
fun.
Yeah. I haven't watched the second half of Wednesday.
Oh, it's good.
I haven't watched the first half. I don't know if I care. I don't. I might not care. I want to care. I wish I cared.
Didn't you like the first season?
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't know if I care.
The second one doesn't
Like she's
isn't as capturing as the first season, but it's still kind of like, oh, I'll watch it.
I liked it. I am team watch it, but you do you.
I'm team at least give it a chance.
It's and I think I said this about the first season too, but it's like not so obviously Tim Burton. There are a couple of sequences that you can tell.
True.
But it's not like a Beetlejuice,
Right.
or you know,
It's a little more shiny, happy,
yeah,
lighty, lot less darkness.
it's a lot less yeah, just it's. I kind of wish it had been directed by Barry Sonnenfeld. Because Tim Burton was supposed to direct the original Addams Family or the Addams Family movie from the 80s, 90s.
Right.
But it ended up going to Barry Sonnenfeld, which started his career, and I'm actually glad because I really like Barry Sonnenfeld. He's like Tim Burton, but
Those
less
are fun
angry.
movies.
Anyway,
Less angry.
That's married to Helena Bonham Carter.
They're not married anymore. They haven't been married for years.
He's been dating Monica Bellucci. That's why she was in the last Beetlejuice movie.
For
even though
no
her character
fucking reason whatsoever.
Had absolutely zero impact on the plot.
None whatsoever.
Right. Not a lick.
Not a damn thing. Anyway, the second half of Wednesday actually is starting to plant some seeds that I saw coming a mile away. And that people are going to be really pissed about on the internet. But,
Of course they are,
but I won't go into that anyway. But yeah, thing.
Anybody watching Alien Earth?
No.
It's good. It's really good. It's kind of crazy, but then also, as I think about it, and I think about the Alien franchise as a whole, any artificial life forms completely psycho, and like they're always psycho. And I'm trying to figure out why they'd keep doing that as a plot point. Can we get somebody else that's not psycho?
No.
And Timothy Oliphant is crazy creepy in this one, and he is an artificial life form. He's so just creepy as fuck.
Cool.
Like
I've never seen him be creepy.
Just I don't know how to describe it, but once you watch it, you go.
Never seen Girl Next Door?
No.
See Girl Next Door.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the
It's Emil Hirsch.
Yeah, that
and
guy.
Alicia Cuthbert.
And he was creepy in it?
So she plays a girl who does adult films, and he is like her manager. And has a very young and very spectacular Paul Dano in it.
I think Alien Earth creepy is different than Girl Next Door creepy.
They're not dissimilar creepies though. If I'm gonna be honest,
they're still creepy.
Do you watch Alien Earth?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm obsessed. It's so good.
It's very good.
That last episode that was basically like Alien redone the movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
There is definitely, even in the first episode, there's definitely a lot of references to other Alien franchises.
For sure, because it takes place 2 years before the first movie.
Correct.
And they really like recapture the vibes from the original, like the old shitty future technology, and
there's some lines too, like the whole when they get back to Neverland, and she's like, "Oh, am I going to go to sleep? Yeah, you can go to sleep. Can I dream? You can dream all you want to," or whatever they say.
Electric sheep,
which is exactly from Aliens. Aliens. With Newton, whatever. And
I think that this show is actually doing a much better job at recapturing the world it takes place in than Blade Runner 2049 did.
Yes, I agree. Also, first time we've really seen Earth in this world, because normally they're, unless you see like the special ending of fucking Aliens 3 and whatever, where they're on Earth, but you don't see.
Or if you count fucking Aliens versus Predator, which no one should.
Right. No. This is specifically the Aliens franchise. Also, I like I don't know if dichotomy,
because the new Predator is connecting to him.
Yeah, the new one is
Dakota Fanning's Wayland,
right?
Android.
Yeah, Wayland Yutani.
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know if dichotomy is a good word, but I love the back and forth as he reads Peter Pan, and how it kind of fits the story of what they're telling, but in a very weird and weird way. Like the one line where he said, like, when Peter realized that the Lost Boys were becoming adults, he just kind of got rid of them. And you just go, huh. Interesting. Because they're in a place called Neverland, which has a creepy teddy bear logo, which I totally want, by the way. Which is just, I don't know, the weird logo, but I get it, why they have it. And all the new little androids are named after the Lost Boys, the original Lost Boys, and the main one, the first one is called Wendy. And they don't have one that is called Peter Pan.
Well, that's because he's Peter Pan.
Yeah. Which I'm starting
in his mind, he's Peter Pan.
Right. Which I was wondering if he was an android at first, but then he's too animated to be an android.
Yeah, he's a people. That's why Timothy Olyphant, whose character name I can never remember, kicks him in.
Right. And also I love Cyborg Arm Dude.
Cyborg Arm Dude.
The guy that's working for Wayland.
Oh yeah.
Who's very. At first I thought he was another artificial life form in the very first episode because of the way he's acting. Then you find out he's just a cyborg, and then you see more, and you go, "Oh, okay."
He's like a hybrid.
Yeah,
like a cool one.
Yeah, I love the guns. Cool. And then creepy aliens that aren't, because it's not just focused around like the main xenomorph that we're used to seeing. I mean, it is, but there's other aliens. And one who somebody said, I think that one, the eyeball one, somebody said, I think that one's a good guy.
Yeah, it's really coming off like it's trying to help. Like, I was impressed by the xenomorphs, and it's like, I have to do it the way I do it, and you're going to think that's gross, but it came off as helpful. I've been calling them Metroids. Because they're not Metroids, and Metroid is based off of aliens anyway, so.
Right.
Full circle.
Yeah, but well, you'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see if it's a good one or not. Maybe it is good. I don't know.
I think there's definitely more to the Metroid than just being another spooky space goop.
And the other thing there's
already a pop for the sheep with the
right.
eyeball thing, and I want to get it.
Of course there is. I'm also curious, like when people do, like in this world, when they do things like they're shady or, they tip over things. Cameras are definitely a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they ignore the fact that there are cameras everywhere, especially in a facility? Oh my God,
I need it.
Oh, Jesus.
Watch the show; it'll make sense.
I mean, it's Alien.
It's so good.
It is very good. So definitely watch that.
Like
Star Trek.
Fuck my dick. It's good.
Star Trek's getting really good again. I mean, it's not bad. I never thought it was bad, but like it.
I want to get notified when it comes out, but I don't want to give them my email.
I keep forgetting what day every show comes out because
I know I can never remember either. I'm like, it's Tuesday or Wednesday. There's Thursday.
And then what comes out on that day? I don't know.
Because between Alien Earth and fucking Foundation and Invasion, and Star Treks, it's getting really fucking hard to keep track.
It is.
Because there was a point where there was like nothing on, and then all of a sudden fucking everything. Was.
Right. Last episode was really good of Star Trek.
Fucking Twisted Metal's back, and
I already watched it all.
Yeah.
We're a couple episodes behind, but I think we're gonna finish it soon.
Twisted Metal, it's very good.
Really bringing out the old references here, and I'm sad that my theory got destroyed, but at the same time, it was so well done. I don't care, and that's that John Doe was Axel. But then they obviously brought in Axel, and he
sure did.
Like fucking ass. He looked perfect. He's my favorite character.
Drinking gasoline.
Did he come in Twisted Metal 2?
Yes.
I don't think he was in the first one.
Yeah.
But anyway, I just remember playing as him a lot because I thought he was funny. He's just a guy in a wheel. Well, two big wheels and guns.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's awesome.
Yeah, season 2 was great. I'm still confused. Well, obviously, can't tell if Calypso's really magical, the devil, or if he's just smoke and mirrors playing the part.
I guess we'll find out.
But
I don't know, and if you spoil anything, I'll punch you right in the dick.
No. I do like what they did with Grimm, though. That was funny.
That was funny. Like, so in the game, there's this character called Grim, and he can like, he's like a necromancy kind of character where he can like bring back lost souls and shit. And so like in the episode, he was doing all of that, and you were watching him like resurrect these souls and things like that. And then like
the souls out of people.
Yeah, sucking the souls out of people, because that's like a Shang Tsung kind of a thing. And then it cuts to like, you see him doing that in the beginning of the episode, and like, oh man, they're finally bringing in like the spooky stuff. That's cool. And then like halfway through, like they encounter him, and he's doing his sucking out the soul thing, and then it just cuts to their point of view of him, and he's just like, your soul is mine. And they're like, what the fuck is he doing? And so it was just all in his head, and you're like, oh, son of a bitch, that was brilliant. Spoiler alert, I guess.
That's pretty good.
Oh God, I laughed so fucking hard.
So did I.
I was like, that was the perfect way to do that, to make it like, to still have like some of the bonkers shit that is in Twisted Metal, while still keeping it a little grounded.
Realistic.
I still give it a lot of credit for making such a great show out of a video game,
out of a nothing plot,
right? With no plot. I did find it. Oh well, never mind. I'm not gonna spoil that. The ending is very interesting, and you're gonna, since you played the games, you'll understand it better than most.
Okay.
I had to explain it to a couple people, so very interesting. And you go, okay, so obviously they're gonna do a season 3. Hopefully,
playing that with my buddies all the time back in the day.
We played it. I never really played it a lot. I think my buddies and I just kind of played it, kind of like we played Smash Brothers, where you just played it just against each other, or Mario Kart. It was just like okay, we're sick of Mario Kart for a little bit. Let's play
it was just a good like thing to, you know, for us it was either doing that or like GoldenEye.
Right. Yeah.
It was just something to wail on each other.
Oh, we never stopped playing GoldenEye. In fact, we tried to play it once on my friend's like very large 75-inch screen TV.
I bet it looked like shit.
It absolutely did.
Do you know have you seen the new 007 game they're coming out with? It looks tight.
Quite?
It looks quite.
Is it
butthole tight?
Like James Bond Black Arrow, or is it based off of?
It's not based off of anything as far as I know. I think it's a new story. They have like this new James Bond for it, and he's very young and cool looking, and it looks kind of Uncharted-y, and
okay.
Yeah, I'm into it so far. So it looks like it's gonna have, you know, a little bit of stealth, a little bit of like choose how you want to go about a situation, and then just a shitload of gunning henchmen down, like any good James Bond should.
Right. There was another one I was going to ask you about. It's forget the name of it, but it's like the second game in, well, a different version, but it's like a mobster game, like the formation of the mobsters.
Like the new Mafia game?
Is that what it's called? Mafia something?
Old Country?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any good? Like I kind of read the reviews and they're like,
I only played one Mafia game, and that was Mafia 3. So I am not the best person to ask.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I play a lot of games like that. I never really got into the Mafia series. So
all right, maybe I won't.
I think if it goes on like Super Sale, or you have the opportunity to like, if it goes on like, you know, the
Super cheap,
PlayStation Plus catalog.
Yeah. One of the days you get it for cheap. Yeah. I don't want to pay full price. What are we talking about?
Fuck if I know.
Peacemaker. Oh, Alien Earth. We're talking about Alien Earth.
What were we talking about? I thought we talked about something. I thought we moved on.
Did you want to talk about Star Treks?
We can, yeah. Let's do it. The last episode was fucking so good.
Today's or last week's? The four
last
and
week.
Four and a half Vulcans.
No.
Or was there an episode after 4.5 Vulcans that I haven't watched yet?
There's an episode after that where Ortega's gets marooned on an island, on a planet.
I don't think I've watched that one yet. Oh man.
The 4.5 Vulcans, though, but we can talk about that.
Oh shit, you're right. There was Terrarium that I haven't watched yet. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it came out last week.
Oh, there's a new episode today. Well, son of a bitch.
Yeah, it comes out on Thursday.
Yeah, I for some reason I swear I went to Star Trek and it said that the last episode was 4.5 Vulcans, so I thought they took like Labor Day week off or something.
Yeah, no. We can talk about the 4.5 Vulcans because we talked about this and I said I want to talk about it on the podcast.
Yes. So we have sort of a differing opinion on that, and I know I don't even know if he listens to the podcast anymore. Graham certainly has an opinion on it, and he did not like it. I know that. He wants them to do more exploring strange new worlds, which I get. That's fair. But at the same time, Star Trek, especially like ever since even fucking like Voyager, they had to do their thing. But like his favorite Star Trek is Deep Space Nine, and they did zero exploration of the fucking show. It was all about their drama and hijinks. And so I kind of called him out on that, and I don't think he took it very well. He's like, oh, I guess you've been watching a lot of Buffy then recently. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? He's like, this show is basically Buffy. I'm like, I don't have enough reference frame to call you on that or not.
Monster of the Week energy?
Kinda.
Okay. I like Monster of the Week energy.
But Star Trek has kind of always been Monster of the Week energy.
Well, and like
they kind of invented Monster of the Week back in 1960, the Buck 6, but whatever.
Right. I think maybe even like the first show that was like, we have a problem and we're going to fix it in the next 30 minutes.
Exactly. Fucking for real. So, they have like this big crazy thing they need to solve. And they're like, well, this really requires, brilliant minds and focus and what that you can really only get from a Vulcan. They're like, well, let's fucking be Vulcans then. So they inject them with this thing to turn them into Vulcans.
Oh.
So Captain Pike, Una, Nan, and Christine all get turned into Vulcans.
Well, and the chief engineer is supposed to go, but it doesn't affect her. God,
she's like, son of a bitch.
Like, I didn't feel like this when I was doing. I felt better than this when I did LSD back in the 70s or whatever.
Carol Kane. Yeah. It is worth watching this show just for her. I fucking promise you.
Her.
She's amazing in this show. But yeah, and so they all become full-blooded Vulcans. So they're like, technically, we're more Vulcan than you are, you half-breed piece of shit.
Yeah.
And Spock's just like, this fucking sucks. I hate all of you so much. And so they beam down and they solve whatever the problem is in like 30 seconds. They're like, well, that's anticlimactic. Surely, woo! And so they come back and they're like, we don't want to be human again. It's stupid.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Like one does, because it's Star Trek and it's hijinks.
Yeah.
So they all act a little too cartoonishly Vulcan
into situations.
And that is what most people have a problem with. But I have an excuse for that. Nick, would you like to explain?
Yes. So as I expressed to Kevin, yes, there's a line that explains why it is that they are the way they are, but I just felt it was like over satirical look of. I didn't have a problem with it. I love the episode, but I just felt it was like an over satirical look of the new, how they present Vulcans, and it was just kind of like. Then I think back. And after we had our talk, and I think back to like, I hate this is kind of a bad reference, but the Chris Pine Star Trek when they show younger Spock and just how shitty those kids were.
Those kids were cunts.
They were assholes
but
too.
They're true Vulcans, and then I kind of was like, oh right, fucking okay, all right.
Oh right,
okay.
Kids are dicks.
Yeah, and not that they're kids, but they're adults and they're acting, and the thing brings out whatever. Also, Patton Oswalt as a Vulcan was super
was incredible.
And
fucking bitch, watch this show.
Which is this one?
Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. It is the Star Trekiest Star Trek we've had in a long time.
You'll love the musical episode.
You will love the musical episode.
I love the musical episode.
And when the commander,
especially when Klingons go like full K-pop.
What?
Literally K-pop.
Literally. What's the commander's name? Number one. Una.
Get it?
Yeah. So when Una is like, there's one guy that we have to talk to. Michael Bad.
It's basically like Michelle Rodriguez in fucking Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. Where like they have to enlist the help of like her ex-boyfriend. It turns out to be like a Hobbit Bradley Cooper. It's that level of hilarity because it's like this short. Obviously, it's Patton Oswalt who was some crazy how folding Rebecca Romaine, and it's just like she's like whatever you say because like she gets like super like girlish and like
oh my god
stupid around. She's like I can't help it. Something about him just brings this out in me.
That dude.
It is. So funny. So my kind of headcanon about the ordeal with how like caricature they were being about the Vulcans was each one was basically portraying, how Vulcans have been portrayed throughout the years of Star Trek. One very serious, very, no nonsense.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
One very haughty, sort of high elf vibe that Vulcans were originally sort of
Yeah.
created
Kinda-
around. One very angry, very militant. She was the Romulan
Yeah.
of the group.
Yep.
So it's the other one very passionate because
Yeah.
a lot of the women Vulcans throughout Star Trek history have been logical but also very passionate. And so I think that especially like when you first meet Spock's wife
Yeah.
in Star Trek and he has to get in like a fucking lance fight. And they had those fucking original stupid looking lances and like he did like a cool twirl with it. They had like their Kill Bill slow motion hallway walk. I was like, this is the best fucking thing that's ever happened. This show can do no wrong in my eyes, and Captain Pike's hair just keeps getting higher.
Yeah. They keep doing weird.
This is the one with like Daddy Pike, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Before he goes beep boop beep.
And I'm every episode I fall more and more in love with Sing, the actress that plays Sing. She's
And I almost
so good.
I almost wish they didn't tie her to a legacy character. It feels like it doesn't really add much.
Other than the mishap, who she knows, people know who he is.
Yeah,
and he technically hasn't come back yet.
he has not come back yet. He's still frozen in carbonite or fucking whatever.
Right. And
That happens.
Con.
Ricardo
Montalban.
Ricardo Montalban.
I have a science fact that we do
also-
during our show about Ricardo Montalban. Did you know that?
I also do not like her with Spock. I don't know why, but I don't like that.
I like it better than Christine Chapel.
Well, I do too, but in the original, he kind of had a thing with Nurse Chapel. I think, wasn't it? No. Anyways,
I thought Kirk did.
maybe. I don't. Kirk banged everybody.
No, he didn't. He barely banged. Like, go back. No, I've been rewatching the original Star Trek. He is very professional with women. He'll get his flirt on with an alien every so often, but for the most part, he tries to like settle things down and be like, hey, if you want to do this, we can do this, but I want, I'm not your whore. Riker is way more Kirk than Kirk ever was. Riker is the whore.
Should we talk about the little funny TV episode they had? The what was it?
The Star Trek episode and the Star Trek episode.
Yes,
Amazing.
Star Trek section.
where the actor that plays Kirk does a full on Kirk.
I take back everything I said about Wesley, whatever his name is. Paul Wesley? What is his name? From Vampire Diaries?
Yeah.
I take back everything I said about him not being Shatner enough. He is 100% Shatner. He Shatnered the shit out of that.
Oh God,
I really wish they would
Lighten
lighten his hair just a little. Like lighten it a little.
it just a little.
I need like a sandy. I need like Meghan's color.
Yeah, I agree. Do you?
His is dark though. It's like the top of my head dark.
Got it.
Did you watch like the little outtakes afterwards?
I did not, and now I'm sad.
Oh my God, it's everything that you would expect to see in like like they make it like it's part of the show. Like it's not like real outtake. It's like the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes. So it's kind of like an in-universe behind the scenes thing, and it is so good and so funny because you're just like, this is exactly how they probably really did it, like in the 60s, and with all the mishaps and all the little things that aren't working right.
My favorite episode of the season, and probably the entire series, they brought back a character. Well, I mean, technically, this is their first introduction to him. It kind of make it not make sense, but I'm sure they'll. Who cares?
Star Trek it.
But they brought back a character who was in the very original series. I believe season 1. He was this incredible character. He was very much. The character himself was very much. Why am I blanking on his name? From Our Flag Means Death.
Steed Bonnet.
Yes, he was very much Steed Bonnet.
Oh yeah.
He was a gentleman pirate who had these magic godlike powers. Now in Star Trek: The Next Generation and on, they introduced a series of characters called Q.
Yeah.
And Q he snaps and things happen, and that's basically what this character was. And so ever since Q, people are like, "So was Tremaine a Q?" it was basically fan canon that he was a Q. He had all the powers of Q. It totally makes sense. He was whimsical. He was a little bit naughty.
Yeah.
And so they brought back the character to be kind of a first introduction to him. I wish that he would have done like some kind of mind wipey thing because he met Spock, and Spock, when he met him in the original series, was like, "Who or what are you?"
What the
Right.
fuck?
And so that's like the one thing that doesn't make sense because for the most part, Spock isn't really in the episode, and that's what I was trying to remember. So I went back and I watched it. Anyway, all of that aside, so they bring back this character and they find the perfect person to play him, and that's Steve Bonnet from Our Flag Means
Reese
Death.
Darby.
He's fucking he looks
He
just
would
like him. He's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
And they canonically, spoiler alert, they canonically made him a Q. Not any
Nice.
Q, but the son of the original Q from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Right. And yeah, how can you not think he's a
my
Q?
dad.
How can you not think he's a Q because he fucking it's John? It's what the original Q's voice at the end.
Yeah.
It's my dad.
Calling him back, like, and it's just his. It's literally his kid just being like, he's like, son, stop playing with the humans.
Like, I'm a naughty boy, and that's kind of what happened in the original episode too. It was beautifully done.
I love it.
It was.
It also reminds me of Space Explorers. You ever watch that? Probably not. 80s movie. All of the young male actors from the 80s was in it.
I think you asked me this, and the
They
answer is still no.
they build a spacecraft and get out of a old thing, and they get launched into space, or they think they're whatever.
Sounds like Skeleton Crew, but okay.
Spoilers. Not that it's a big deal, but they get sucked onto this alien spacecraft, and
Just want you to know real quick that I went to IMDb just now to look it up, and I put in
Right.
space, E, and the first thing that came up was Emmanuel, First Contact, and Emmanuel in space. For those who don't know, Emmanuel is an old series of soft-core pornography movie.
yeah,
Hot.
it's not the same thing.
Anyway, continue.
So they get sucked up into this spacecraft, and they come up, meet this big bad,
Brie Larson, that can't be the right one.
alien creature that's super tall, and they're scared of it, and blah blah blah. Well, it turns out just to be the son playing with toys, and the dad comes home because the parents are out on a date.
When was it from?
Fucking 80.
And you're sure it was called Space Explorers?
Yes. Space. God, why am?
It's like too big though.
Space something. Space your mom.
Horrors.
No.
It's definitely not Space Your Mom.
Space stuff
Not Space Force. Not Space
Space.
Cowboys.
in space.
Definitely not Space Cadet. Elon Musk. What? Oh, fuck off.
Ugh.
Was it a show or a movie?
It was a movie.
Space cadet.
Space Chimps. Awesome.
Was it maybe just Explorers that had Ethan Hawke in it? And River
Yeah.
Phoenix? It's just called Explorers.
Sorry.
But they were in space, so I get the...
Yeah.
Explorers in space. Yes.
Yeah, 85.
Explorers.
Ethan Hawke. There it is.
Yep. And Ethan Hawke and River Phoenix, Jesus.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's a lot handsome for one movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle it.
I watched this movie so much as a kid. I know you're surprised.
James Cromwell, that's funny.
Oh dang.
Well, he played the guy who invented warp in Star Trek First Contact.
Sure did.
Ah.
Even though he was in the original Star Trek and was about 3 million times younger, but
I was
whatever.
gonna say he must have been
More
like
continuity things.
12
swear-
years old.
Well, no. I mean, the character was in the original Star Trek. And he was like this kind of young,
Yeah.
like 30s, maybe like late 30s kind of guy who he looked like somebody would have, he looked like a handsome astronaut fella.
Yeah.
But then when they cast him in the movie, they cast fucking James Cromwell, who obviously is much older than the original. Whatever.
I totally lived off these movies when I was a kid. Explorers, fucking Flight of the Navigator.
Boy obsessed with 50 sci-fi movies about aliens has a recurring dream about a blueprint of some kind, which he draws. Okay, cool. Well, you might have to
Arrow,
watch this.
Short
It's awesome.
Circuit.
This looks rad.
That was a different movie.
Really good 80s schlock, it looks like. We love 80s schlock.
Sure do.
I love schlock.
The Wizard. Ugh, come on, get in my brain. Bring back my childhood. Neverending Story, Labyrinth, all those are classics. Classics of my childhood. Probably explains a lot. Should we move on to trailers? We should move on to trailers.
Who the fuck are all the girls? There's one. There's one girl.
How is a girl space alien? It's a sister.
Spoilers. Star Killer's girlfriend.
And that's the only girl in the movie?
No, there's a girl named, her name is Lori Swenson, played by Amanda Peterson. And then there's a mom and a teacher named Mrs. Mueller and science teacher. And then Star Killer's girlfriend. It's not
Cool.
this thing isn't gonna pass the Bechdel test.
No.
No.
It will not. It was 85. Trailers.
No excuse.
Trailers came out.
What the hell trailers came out? Hold on.
Are you looking in our chat?
Yeah.
We should have been doing this before.
New Tron trailer.
Oh, yeah,
came
new
out. There was a.
Sorry. I give zero fucks about Tron and the fact that it's Jared Leto. I'm just like,
and
eh.
That's where
and
I'm
out.
struggling. Is I care a lot about Tron, but
Me
I
too.
hate Jared Leto.
Me
So
too.
it's like, what do I do?
I'm going to watch
I
it.
was like, I'm out.
Probably gonna too, but it's so annoying.
The new season of The Boys.
Oh, yeah. It's also Toby Stephens is also in the new season of The Boys. The guy we're talking about from Black Sails.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Marvel Zombies.
Oh yeah, the Marvel Zombies trailer came out. It looks
God.
tight.
Yeah.
Spider-Man ripping off all those heads.
Fucking
Sick.
yeah.
Freaking zombie Thanos. Like what even, how do you even, but why? I have questions. I
This-
can words.
Is this based off of the comic series, right?
Yes,
Like kind of like
yes.
the What If they
Yep,
made.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep, sure is.
Well, they
It's a
made
pretty long running one too.
an episode of What If that was What If.
That had to do with it.
Yeah.
So it's the same.
It's
Yeah.
the same kind
Same
of,
universe.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I didn't watch this last one that you sent. That the photo was just an Asian guy with a sword, and his
Asian
hair
guys with
across his
swords.
face. So I'm gonna-
There's a new trailer for the new Knives Out movie, Wake Up Dead Man.
Oh yeah.
It's got, if I can
oh,
get
Last
to watch
Samurai
it.
Standing. Sorry.
Yeah, that does look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Foreign film, but it looks good.
It does look good.
very cool.
Looks very good. I think it's an original Netflix series or movie.
There's a very interesting movie coming out called Dust Bunny
Mm-hmm.
with Mads Mikkelsen and Sigourney Weaver.
I think I've heard of this.
It looks very interesting. He's like a monster hunter. and
Yeah.
this little girl has like a monster problem, and I don't know. It's like the actual film debut of somebody who's done like a lot of really good TV.
Yeah.
So I'm very interested in it.
Mads Mikkelsen?
Mm-hmm.
He's been in movies.
I am talking about the director.
Oh, that
He
makes
mostly
sense.
has done a lot of writing,
Ah,
Mm.
but it's
Gotcha.
his film debut.
gotcha.
Other than that, Wuthering Heights.
Yeah.
That shit looks zesty.
It looks
They
horny AF.
they rub some funk on that,
Yeah.
and normally I wouldn't be because it's like
yeah.
Shit,
Wuthering
but,
Heights.
like, this
Bronte sisters. blah.
I'm fucking into it. Like it
Eh.
really looks like he's like whoever directed this is going just a little bit weird with it.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it's
so fucking horny.
the book is kind of weird and also a little hornier than you would expect from that time period, but yeah, just like I don't know. Jacob Elordi showing up everywhere these days.
Right?
The new Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro
Oh
Frankenstein,
yeah.
with Oscar Isaac as Dr. Frankenstein. Apparently got a
Very excited.
Through the lens? No, that's not it.
apparently it got like a 14-minute standing ovation at
Oh, they're all
the Toronto Film Festival.
So did
One of
wankers.
So did the new one with The Rock.
Oh yeah, I heard it. It's really though, and where he's playing that MMA fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I hear
interesting.
he's finally going to be an actor in this movie, not just The Rock.
Not just
playing
The Rock doing The Rock things. Huh.
I just saw.
All right.
What's the fucking name of it?
But yeah,
Smash
I'm
Mouth.
stoked for Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
I am
As
too.
my,
That comes out in November on
Yep.
Netflix.
Should be weird.
Also, the trailer already for the new 28 Years Later
The Smashing Machine.
Already?
I was
Yeah.
close.
Jesus.
Well, it's because they're doing, I think, 3 films as it's like a 3-film sequel.
Arc, yeah.
So this one's the Bone Temple, and the Bone Temple, of course, is referring to the alpha's penis.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of dong in that movie.
I haven't seen it.
So much penis.
Spinal?
Really
I don't think I've actually
big,
ever seen.
floppy penis.
I don't think I've ever actually seen a 28.
Well, the
Blanks
very first
later.
28 days later, like, starts out with Cillian Murphy's dick.
Yep.
Like,
All right.
like you see like a kind of an intro thing, and then the first thing you see that's like actual movie is Cillian Murphy's cock.
Yep.
Hanging dong. There's his wiener.
Mm-hmm.
So if you
He's
have
from-
a crush on Cillian Murphy and you haven't seen 28 Days
It's
Later,
not bad.
that's the film to see.
You mean 28 Days?
What'd I say?
28 Days Later. It's a sequel. It's the second one.
No, 28 Days Later is the first movie. 28 Days
Oh, that's
is the
right.
Sandra Bullock movie. Like, there's a whole
Right.
joke about
Yeah,
that. It's 28 Days Later,
Yeah.
28 weeks later, 28 years later,
Yeah.
and now 28 years later, Dong Temple.
Temple of Dong.
Not to be confused with Temple of the Dog, which is a pretty good band from the 90s.
Yeah. Although, yeah. It's a mix of Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, and some other band.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like they're from
This
Seattle.
Black Hole song.
Sometimes.
Anybody see Spinal Tap 2 or the Naked Gun, the new Naked Gun?
No, but I
No.
want to. I've been hearing good things.
I've heard it's really good.
I was thinking about renting it on Amazon Prime. It's like $20.
I was
That'd
thinking
be-
you and I should go fucking see it in the theaters.
It's already out
I know.
of the theaters.
I know. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so what we get for waiting.
Mm.
Also, Toxic Avenger came out. Fucking Shadow dropped.
Really?
Yeah, and people have been saying it's good as hell.
Of course it
The
is.
what?
The new Toxic Avenger.
Oh,
Jang Xiaomi film.
it's pretty spooky, you guys.
It's like we used to perform together and used to say lines at the same time.
Toxic Avenger. Yeah,
Uh,
Peter Dinklage?
yeah.
As the Toxic Fuck Avenger.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's okay.
86% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. Doing good.
Yeah, I rewatched the original to kind of amp myself up for
Oh,
it.
release date September 20. Oh, wait. I think
I've
I
been
might be on
released
the
early.
wrong one.
No, the Peter Dinklage one is the right one.
It says the release date was in 2023.
Yeah, but that's wrong. It
Okay.
that was like it's I think like a Cannes release or something like that. But no, it just came out.
Oh.
It quite literally just came out. But yeah, so I rewatched the original to kind of brush up on it. And sweet mother of God.
There's like 3 toxic.
Oh, I know, but I don't
Just
care.
watch the
I don't
original.
care about the sequels. It was awful.
Yeah.
And I remember it being awful. I do. It's trauma. You're not like while this is basically listed as one of the only good movies Trauma has ever made. And I've watched a lot of fucking Trauma movies. They're all dog shit. But that's half the fun. Whew, there are a lot of things I did not remember about this absolute pile of dog shit.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed how much it sucked, but I was like, that did not age well, and neither did that. That was we're doing this, huh? And then
Just
I
the,
started picking it apart,
No.
like continuity errors, and which obviously it's a Trauma movie. That's his bread and butter is continuity errors.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
a fucking weird dude.
Super weird.
The Long Walk came out
Oh.
on the 12th.
Shut up! It did not. Fuck. My fault. I want to see that so bad.
Fest fucks with our time.
Oh,
Fucking
weird.
Fucking Luke Skywalker looks like he's really good in this movie. Mark Hamill looks like he just absolutely fucks in this movie.
Yeah.
Very serious role for him,
Super
and I'm
weird.
very excited.
Oh, it's directed by Francis Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. New Spinal Tap also came out on the 12th.
Yeah, I don't
Yep.
care.
Yeah.
First one was funny.
Yeah. There's no reason to make another.
No.
Absolutely none.
Just leave it
The
as it
Search
was.
for More Money. Got it.
Yep.
That's about right. Accurate. Yeah.
Ooh, The Girlfriend.
Should we move on to nerd grabs?
Yeah.
That's my leg.
Gotcha. So I finally have some nerd grabs.
That was a table leg,
Nope.
but now I'm just
That's my leg.
Now I'm kind of flirting.
Oh, new season of Gen V on the 17th.
Yes, coming out very soon.
Which is...
I got it. It's kind of cute, actually.
Oh, that is
very
cute.
tiny and adorable.
I got my little tricorder, which I was thinking about bringing to Fest for like those idiots who dress up in Star Trek uniforms and like break the Prime directives and be like, you have to hide it better. But it's cute.
Oh, trust me, you could hear it even when it was down below.
Sorry. Yeah, I put on all the stickers, but totally fine.
Okay, that is super cute.
It's not even like that much smaller.
Not really.
Like the thing made it seem like it was like significantly
I thought
smaller
it
than a
was like
tricorder.
a-
And
like a-
while
like a
it's
mini.
definitely smaller than a tricorder, it's
It's got some good...
It even makes the little clicky noise.
very light.
click.
Yeah, the clicky noise I would probably break because I would open and close it so often just for
Hi,
that.
Jordy. Hi, Mr. Tricorder. That horrible. Movie, yeah.
I still like that movie.
I do too.
I understand it sucks. I'm not like a prequel glazer who thinks that like episode 3 is a masterpiece of modern cinema. Oh, these people are annoying on the internet.
Yeah.
Well,
I have no particular problems. I like the prequels. They're still Star Wars to me,
fine.
but I
Could
like
use a script editor.
and a
Good director.
film editor and somebody who knows how to direct actors to have like chemistry.
Emotions or chemistry or anything. Yeah. No, I'm with you.
I get on so many fights on TikTok.
I'll sometimes watch the prequels for funsies.
I mean, if I do a full run through, I don't skip them. Why would I?
Why would you?
First one sucks. Second one sucks even more. Each one has scenes that make them fun to watch, make them even good to watch. The third one, obviously the best, still kind of sucks and is tied with Rise of Skywalker for me.
Right. Yeah.
But fucking Last Jedi is
I haven't
better.
seen Rise of Skywalker since it came out. Since I watched it in theaters with you guys.
I have, and I enjoy it. I really do.
Yeah.
I do too.
I think there are a lot of choices that should have been different, but on the whole,
I also really haven't watched Last Jedi either.
oh god, I love Last Jedi.
I know I've watched it
my second
since
favorite
seeing it
Star Wars
in theaters, but yeah,
Been watching
I gotta rewatch the sequels because I gotta do a full run through of those.
I've been doing a lot of more research on, not research, but like just finding these videos about like different Jedis and fighting styles and what they believe in, what they don't believe in, and banned lightsaber skills. And one of them that is banned is the
deactivation activation.
Correct. By both Sith
Really?
and yes, by both Sith and Jedi. Jedi think it's too
Dishonorable.
Dishonorable, and the Sith think it's like cheating because it's like, well, we're dirty, but we're not that fucking dirty.
But you're Sith.
Right, but they think they want to. You should win a fight based on your
Skill.
Your skill.
And
It's cheating
how is deactivating a lightsaber
because it's cheating.
and then but it's not
But it's
not
funny
a
'cause
skill.
because both Rey and Kylo Ren do it,
Exactly. It's hilarious.
and I think it's awesome.
I think it's an awesome move too. But anyway,
Whatever you got to do. This is a
Also,
fucking Ghost of Tsushima shit. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, baby.
the prequels have my favorite character.
They definitely have a couple of my favorite characters.
Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I mean, you can get that in Disney
The
Star
most,
too.
the most fuckable Kenobi.
I mean, and I'm not denying that he wasn't iconic as. In
Oh,
the
no,
role
he was
for
great.
nor was Hayden Christensen when
he was
especially in recent shit where he's been like given Anakin shit to
Oh,
do
yeah.
by a good director.
Yeah,
Who knows how to tell him what to do?
yeah.
Because I will.
Who knows how to
My
direct?
favorite moment and my favorite scene in
Yeah.
all of Star Wars is now
Was
from the Obi-Wan fucking
Kenobi.
Kenobi show.
Yeah.
Where Vader's helmet is
Yeah.
smashed and they're having that little tete-a-tete where he's
Yeah.
like, "You didn't kill me.
I killed.
I killed him."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, fucking. I'm arriving!" Where it played with the colors and his voice, and
My
when he
God.
was Anakin, you heard more Hayden. When he was
So
more Vader, you
good.
heard more fucking James Earl Jones.
So good.
And
It
the
was-
blue and red kept changing, whichever one was talking more.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Whoever filmed that, I want to have sex with. I'm going to look that up right now. I'm going to look up who that director was, and I'm going to solicit them for intercourse.
funny story. That blue and red was actually accidental.
But
And that makes it even better.
some of the best film stuff is accidental. Like, even in The Lair, some of
Oh,
our
yeah.
best film shit was accidental. Like the timing with Fuckface's knife thing with
Yeah.
the music. where it made it sound like he was sheathing his knife, but it was already in the music that we used.
Right.
And the timing just worked out perfectly.
Yeah. The red blue was a accidental light thing, but they kept it in because it was so cool. Back to nerd grads real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh right.
What else
Nerd
you got?
grabs.
You guys can open up your things, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna finish mine real quick.
Yeah, your tricorder.
My tricorder, and then I got. There's a guy that was selling some swords, and he has the exact rapier and parry dagger that I have, but he used it for combat. So his is already dinged up a little bit, but they're actually in really great shape for being in combat.
Used?
Right. For being in combat or offensive. He was part of the Kingsguard.
Oh, okay.
They used to do sword demonstrations.
Yeah.
He's no longer with Kingsguard, but that's fine. But he sold it, and it was the price for both the dagger, the parry dagger, and the rapier were cheaper than the price that I bought the original sword for. So I was like, so I asked Lee, of course, I was like, you think it's a good price? I think it's a good price. He's like, that's a fucking phenomenal price. So I bought it. So now I have 2 pairs. So now I have a fancy one that I can just wear, and then I have one if I want to go fight with it, I can.
Very cool.
Yeah. So that was one. Oh, and I upgraded my funny story. T-Mobile sent me a thing saying you can upgrade your iPad. So I did.
Oh, yeah, you did.
And then when I was there, of course,
Fancy.
they're like, if you wanted to, you could upgrade your watch. So I did that too. So now I have the big fancy iWatch Ultra Mega fucking watch, which I really like. I mean, I haven't discovered all the features yet, but I know it's got a lot. And my iPad is huge.
Yeah, it is. It's basically a laptop.
It's basically a laptop. Well, it's because I bought that keyboard thing separately, but it's basically a laptop. It's a 13-inch laptop.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Very
for
cool.
the amount of money they're expensive, but they're not. It's like $50 a month for both of them. Added to my bill, so I'm like, okay, whatever.
Not too shabby.
No, not for the next, 2 years or whatever, but that's fine. All right, now I'm done. Do you want to open the things or do we want to wait?
It was Deborah Chow, by the way. So Deborah Chow, if you want to make out sometime or even skip that, just come on our podcast. That'd be amazing.
Or come on his dick. Sorry. One of my favorite podcasts. It's called Shut the Fuck Up, Nick Lachey. It's a Love is Blind recap podcast.
Is it with Nick Lachey?
No. You're kidding.
It's really good. Good name.
Anyway, they have a bit that a recurring bit they'll do that's just like this pussy. So they start that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so my nerd grab.
Yeah.
Nope. I wish. Thanks to Romance Wars out at Fest, I got back on Etsy. And then I found this kick-ass Velociraptor mug.
I love it.
And bought it for myself.
It's very cute.
Nice. And it's super cool.
That's super cool.
Well, so I had it bookmarked, saved, whatever, and it was sold out, and it was sold out, and it was sold out. And then 2 days ago, the guy opened up the shop again or made more. And they were like, only 2 left. I'm like, fuck, I'm buying this. So I bought it, and it's cool, and I'm excited. Also, there is a tentative Disney trip in the works for next February when I will be in Orlando anyway. And I will finally get to make my lightsaber.
I'll be in Florida too in February.
I know, but you won't be there at the same time we're going.
I'm very excited that you get to go with the new pieces because the new pieces are really cool, especially on the Sithy looking one.
Oh, yeah.
Badass.
I gotta look these up.
Oh yeah, I have seen them. Yeah, they're very cool. They change them every couple of years. They're pretty fucking cool. And the experiences. You're gonna cry.
Yeah, it was.
It'd be a trifecta if you cried, because then this Kevin cried, I cried.
That's true.
I
can't remember. Did you do purple for your first?
No, blue.
Blue? Okay, I did green.
I thought about doing the purple. I was like, I really like blue though, and I can just buy the full crystal in the end. Which I did. But now they have new crystals.
They do. Yeah.
They have all kinds of crystals.
Bitches.
Yeah, it's the same crystals basically.
I know. I'm
All
making new
kinds of
sound.
crystals.
I don't remember what the sound. What one's
Find
it?
it.
Yeah.
Find it. Wow, look at it.
You done?
Yes.
Okay.
Funny.
I don't feel like I've gotten much. Mostly just because I've been really focusing on like Fest and shit.
Right.
Like I've gotten like some Fest stuff, but nothing crazy. I did. The Minnesota Renaissance Festival has what we like to call our favorite patron, and
Yeah.
her name is Mio.
I love her.
She is this like 16-year-old ball of energy who is obsessed with the Renaissance
17.
Festival. Did she just turn 17? She have a birthday?
She hinted at that she would be on cast next year,
I already know that.
or she would be.
As far as I knew, I thought she was still 16.
She's the one that keeps posting in the.
Yes.
Okay.
So she's like one of the leaders of like the trinket trading thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what she'll do is like she'll take a picture with you, and she'll give you like a little thing, and then she'll come back the next year and she'll present you with said picture and a new thing. And she has given us so far a little beaded mug dangly that we put on our pins, but it has like a little beer on the end. And then she got us like a crocheted little beer that says, "Don't worry, beer happy."
God damn it! I love her.
I know. And both times, because her mom is absolutely fucking hilarious.
Yeah, her mom's great.
And Sabra is convinced has a teeny tiny crush on me.
Yeah.
She's like, "Don't worry." She made it with permission from the adults. I'm like, I never had a doubt in my little head. And I met her dad finally recently too.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. Quiet, very much the opposite of those two.
Yeah,
it's very funny.
And you kind of have to be.
Yeah. Just let them do their thing.
They just do it. And
He's super chill though. But yeah, she's great. So she got us a couple of very cool things. She's very, very.
She comes through Cove multiple times.
Yes.
Whenever she's out there, and yeah, she gave us all pictures, and little mug danglies. Mine has an anchor on the end. I think some of the MERS had other things on the end. I don't know. I haven't paid attention. But
She doesn't come to my booth. Just kidding.
She doesn't drink because she's 16
I know.
and
I
or
got it.
17.
16, 17, 16, late teens.
I know.
Mid to late teens.
Somewhere.
But she can't get one of my cool trinkets, which will be coming. My main ones will be coming back out the last 2 weekends because of a very limited supply.
Mm.
So I figured the last 2 weekends will be good.
But I did get the new Metal Gear Delta, which is the remake of Metal Gear 3.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a very good time. And I've also been replaying No Man's Sky because they just came out with Voyagers where you can create, like, you can build your own Corvette class ship. Oh, cool. And people have been building the most insane things on the face of the planet. One person built an exact replica of the Enterprise. One person built Thomas the Tank Engine. One person made Clippy.
Of course.
Just the absolute mad lad ship builds that I've ever seen in my fucking life. And so I want to see what I can build. I want to see if I can maybe build the Megazord. I think that's gonna be my task because it looks like the size that you can build has far less limitation than the Starfield one does. So that's gonna be my thing. Is I'm gonna see if I can. I have to get all the fucking parts, but I think that's gonna be my thing. Is I'm gonna try and see if I can make a fucking Megazord like a dweeb. But yeah, I for once have not gotten much nerd grab stuff, but I did get a new hat. From Blonde Swan.
No.
Because I had a fancy coat on last weekend.
You sure
You
did.
needed a fancy hat.
And I needed a fancy hat to go along with it, so I got a fancy hat to go with it. And it looks pretty dapper on me, if I do say so myself. But it also very much brings out my Ukrainian heritage, and I look very, very Baltic-y.
What sort of hat did you get?
The kind.
Oh, that one.
It's like a top hat, but a little pointier.
Keep on wanting to get
it's called.
Keep on wanting to try to find a pirate coat, but I can't find one that I like. And the ones online, I'm scared to buy because I don't want them to be poorly made.
I get that.
Yeah.
Like they don't have to be like warm. I mean, I kind of want them to be warm, but I kind of don't. So I also don't want them to look cheap. So I've been looking at some on Etsy, but they're still kind of
seeing the coat I got. Katrina, the new costume director, gave it to me. It came from a guy named Robert
Pattinson.
No,
Bumfuzzle.
no, just had his last name on the tip of my tongue. That's gone. But he was a very, very old, like, circuit festy.
Wow.
Big
Nice.
gay presence. And
Nice.
he died very recently.
Oh.
And so his entire stock went to Katrina, and she was like, I have this coat that I feel is going to be, like, made for you. And I put it on. It's this big purple furry.
It's your amazing Technicolor dream coat, but it's only one color. Well, 2 colors. 3.
Totally. And then when I put it on, it fit like it was cut for me. So
There you go.
she's like, well, there you go. She's like,
I didn't get to see you in the full thing because you came in. It was like around your waist.
I didn't see it because I wasn't out until Saturday or Sunday afternoon.
I was fine in it until I fenced Josh. Literally no reason. He's like, I need somebody to just like play with me to get these people to come in and fence, and so I was flailing around and being funny and for the first 2 pops, and like he was like letting me hit it, but I was absolutely not trying to hit it. I was like, this is so hard to pop. Look how hard you have to try, everyone. Because I was trying to sell it and being weird. And then the 3rd time, he's like, all right, we're doing this for real. I'm like,
oh God.
No. But I tried a little, and he still absolutely slaughtered me.
Yeah.
But I had fun the first 2 times, but then after that, I got really schwitzy, and I had to kind of rein it. But, you know.
Curious how I would do now in the fencing booth.
Oh yeah, these Sith sabers look pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
Fucking sweet.
Should we open our little things? I don't even know where he got these from. So Kevin got us these.
This little mom and pop nerd store in near Bristol.
Oh, that's right. He went to Bristol.
Yeah, I went to Bristol.
So we got, of course, another collectible little mini.
Scissors.
What do we call these things?
Little pop dangly bag clip.
I don't know. The things that we have a collection of them.
I got an Ahsoka one, and it's all different variations of badass bitch.
I got a Deadpool one. Of course, I have.
Well, the one that I gave Nick is all Deadpools, and the one I gave Megan is all.
Oh, it's Deadpool in space.
Space pool.
Oh, that is so you.
Right?
Damn, I'm pissed I missed it.
Yep.
Oh man, it would have been best if this was Nerd Pool. That's all right. Space Pool will do.
Space Pool.
I think she's punching something 'cause she looks angry.
Oh, look how cute he is. I love Space Pool.
I
I'm
know.
so happy to be in space.
Hey,
With his helmet off.
Right?
well, he'll survive.
Well, it's not going to be pleasant.
He don't care. He'll be back.
Well, this is very serious business.
He'll
So
be-
I know.
back.
She's pissed at something.
I wouldn't even say pissed. She looks very stoic. Very. I'm ready. I'm ready to rock.
Yeah.
I love her.
I
I love every version of her except the one from the first Clone Wars movie.
Oh, she's kind of doing her little. She's kind of doing her little stance thing. So it's like one fist is
Yeah.
forward and one fist is back.
One fist is forward.
Sorry, Tinkerbell, you're gonna get replaced here.
Yeah, I'm going to replace
Pardon any loud noises. We're just
Shala.
playing with the.
Oh, that's really racist.
Can you hang this on the hangy thing where?
God, the winter coat Ahsoka is so cute. I want it. What?
Can you hang this on the spinny thing?
Yeah, sure can.
Where we put our
ugly Soka.
which Megan brought in for us to put all of our fucking
Just super funny.
dangly bits
Yeah, go
because
put these 2 dangly bits over there.
there's so much shit. Maybe if I clean the desk, we could see it better.
Eh.
Super funny.
Do we need to see it? It's red. I see it. Fine.
I know. There's so much I have to do, but my depression gets in the way, and I just go,
Oh, I get that.
I don't wanna.
Been there.
It's really holding me back in a lot of things, and I feel
Started getting my upper register back.
compelled to try to fight it, but I can't. Like cleaning and moving stuff. I mean, I still do laundry and I do the normal stuff, but other things.
Vitamin D.
Try that. It doesn't a lot. Anyways, all right. Is that it? This episode's getting along.
We never talked about Fantastic Four. It was fantastic.
It was fantastic.
It was fantastic.
I was really annoyed at how spoiler sort of Fantastic Four. How weak they made Reed. But this is also the smartest Reed we've ever had, where he really did feel like one of the smartest people on the planet.
Yeah.
All right.
But like feel like Galactus was barely giving him a stretch, and he was all
And he was all like,
die! Yeah, that was super weird to me.
That was
Other than
weird.
that, it's fucking from thirsty ass Human Torch to Ruth from fucking Ozarks being amazing.
Yeah.
Smash.
Smash that whole cast.
Yeah,
For real.
The entire
The whole cast.
I like the Thing's beard.
Not the baby.
Oh, Thing's beard was great.
Thing's beard.
So we're hitting our great
Evan
fucking
Moss Bacharach.
our fucking great beard era of
I
superhero movies.
think he's going on the list.
Girl.
I feel they also, for the first time in a very long time in any franchise movie, they finally made a big bad guy that was, while the fight was, they didn't kill him too quickly. Like it took some time.
It looked like a struggle. It wasn't
Yeah.
just hero A versus mirror hero B.
Yeah.
Where it just came down to a punch fest.
Right.
Yeah.
Or they talked to him about the fucking flowers and he didn't become the Red Hulk anymore. It's so stupid. Anyways,
Yeah, but they did that with Thunderbolts, and it was awesome.
Thunderbolts was different because the whole movie was that way.
Yes,
Mm.
Thunderbolts might be in my top 5.
Now that it's on
Yeah.
streaming, I have been meaning to watch it. Maybe
It's a trip.
maybe I will watch it when I get home
It's-
with a THC cider.
Mm,
Not a cider.
Thunderbolts
THC
made me
seltzer.
feel a lot of things I wasn't ready for.
yeah.
The movie is about
So the
clinical.
THC seltzer, cool, got it.
The movie is about clinical depression.
Well, yeah, no, I
Literally.
knew that because you told me that.
But yeah, Fantastic Four. It was nice seeing an Invisible Woman who wasn't just there as a fucking backdrop.
Yes.
And actually did shit and
And
was a leader.
Was
and
literally
kicked ass
the heart
and
of the group.
pushed to the edges of her powers and didn't get a fucking nosebleed.
Yeah. Johnny Storm was actually not just a.
Not just a Playboy hot rod.
He was
was smart.
He contributed
Yes.
to the team
Pull out
even as an
language.
astronaut. It made no fucking sense in the first one.
No.
At least in the
Any of them.
in Fan Four Stick, it made sense. He was smart. He had the fucking accolades to be there.
Stick.
But the one with Miles
With
Teller and
Miles Teller.
Michael B.
Got
Jordan.
it.
The one I've seen like twice. That was it.
I've never.
I
saw
watched it recently.
Saw it once.
It's not great.
Yeah.
But fuck, the end with Docky Doom,
Oh.
which apparently that was our Robert Downey Jr. But why? Who cares? You didn't see his face.
Yeah.
They shot it. There was a couple different angles that they did shoot it from. I did see some behind the scenes that they did shoot it
Gotcha.
from.
Did you say anything?
Nope.
Not a damn word.
I was
He
gonna say. I don't
was
think
just
he.
there with Frank Lubrick's
Yeah.
most powerful.
You know what I
being on Earth.
loved even more about
Oh,
it
cute little baby.
was the
Cute
fact
little
that they
most
made
powerful
it
creature
into
on Earth.
like this. It's obviously in the 60s because they say the year.
Sure.
Yeah.
In their planet, right?
Mhm.
On their planet, their universe.
Yeah, like 1960.
Whatever. But I loved how they made it like when you used to watch the old cartoons like Disney and whatnot, they would show you like the future, but these cartoons were written in like the 40s and 50s, and they show you the future of America. Blah! And it was kind of like
retro future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was this retro
Fuck
future,
me
and I
up with that.
loved
Yeah.
it.
And the montage, like there's so many great Fantastic Four villains, and they never
Yeah.
use them in live action because it's always Galactus and Doctor Doom. That's
Yeah.
it. This one, we got a fucking montage of some of their greatest
Mhm.
hits.
Yeah.
And they not only did they use Mole Man, they fucking brought him in as like as a fucking like helpy helper,
Yeah.
and he was fucking great.
He was so good.
So good.
Stole every fucking scene
That-
he was
Yeah.
in.
That actor is. I mean, I don't know if either of you have seen I, Tonya, but
Yes.
yeah, even in I, Tonya, he
Yes.
was he's like one of those sleeper greats,
Right.
You know, like
Right.
just
He'll peak.
understands
Yeah.
the assignment.
Big fan. I can't wait to fucking see where he goes. I
Giving
can't
Reed
wait.
shit for whatever.
It's really interesting because I thought they were going to connect to the end of Thunderbolts because, spoiler
Yeah.
alert, the after credit of Thunderbolts has the Fantastic Four rocket flying in. Apparently, the people who made the Fantastic Four movie had no idea about that after credit scene, so there's no connection. And they're like,
You would think.
"Oh, okay," but they're like, "I guess we'll figure that out down the line."
Is
won't
that
we?"
a different set of Fantastic Four?
Bingo, bango. Now we don't know, but it's the same ship, the same wiener ship.
Yeah, but yeah, no.
You're going to talk about the 3 versus the 4 fins, aren't
No,
you?
I'm not.
Okay.
Oh.
I saw something with one of the directors or something that said that, yes, there wasn't a connection, but it will be explained in another movie, probably Doomsday. Because they're in different universes, so they have to, and different times to be, because they're.
Yeah.
Can I talk about how worried I am about Doomsday? Because you guys have heard about how they're shooting it.
Yes.
Are they shooting? Remind me.
At least for the smaller parts, Alan Cumming came out and talked about it. Basically, he was just by himself on a green screen as.
It's a lot of separate filming where you're just going to see.
He didn't know who he was talking to. He didn't know what was going on in the scene. So I'm kind of worried.
And they're doing it for two reasons.
Well,
and they're good reasons. One is because of everybody's fucking schedule.
Yeah.
Two
and
is
Tom Holland can't keep his mouth shut.
And Tom Holland can't keep his mouth shut. And two, it really does keep a lot of that. The whole Vader's Luke Skywalker's father.
Yeah,
two people knew about that kind of a thing. And
I forgot to talk about that.
You can tell when people are not talking to somebody else in the room, but it looks like they are. For the most part, you really can tell because there's just that emptiness.
Yeah,
right. And I hope it doesn't turn out to be. I mean, I'm sure it won't because technology's way better now. But
Skywalker. Every scene with Leia.
Correct. Every prequel movie, well, except for the first one, but most of the rest of them were all literally just to save money and we're just
completely green screened.
The void. I'm sure they're using the void a lot too, but which is that big area with the big screen around it, like they shot.
Mando.
But real quick, I did want to talk about something real quick that I forgot that I said that I watched. WWE Reels. I believe it's on Netflix. It's about the behind the scenes stuff, specifically something they call gorilla position, which is the position right before they walk out, and named after Gorilla Monsoon. But it's where all the producers sit and blah, blah, blah. But they really break the fourth wall of how wrestling is. Very fascinating, especially from a storyteller, filmmaker perspective, because it's them talking about how they make all these. It's pretty much everything up until about now. From like the past year, what they've been developing, the stories and the characters and where they want them to go. But it doesn't really focus on the wrestlers. And yes, they do talk to the wrestlers, but it's more about like how they get these wrestlers to a certain spot and how they're going to get this person.
Interesting.
And they create like the creative room where they're sitting and talking about, well, it could be this guy facing for the championship, but this guy's coming up pretty good too. And like how they bring up characters and super fascinating.
Have you seen Heels? Or maybe it's just Heel.
No.
Have you seen Glow?
No, not yet.
So Heel or Heels, it's Green Arrow.
Yeah.
As like he takes over his dad's basically Southern local wrestling company, and he goes up against a rival, much more popular like Southern wrestling company, and it has a lot of that behind the scenes stuff, like how they set up fights, how they decide who's going to win. What they want the story to be, who's going to get featured, that kind of a thing. And it's a really good, really good story, and I cannot fucking recommend it enough. I'm really pissed off it got canceled because it ended on a little bit of a cliffhanger. But it has two.
Glow.
Seriously, but it has two very incredible seasons. It was on Stars, but I think it's on other things now. Put it in your face hole, and also put Glow in your face hole.
Glow is that, but in the 80s with female wrestlers and Allison Brie.
The Goyles, like some of the and there's a good amount of really top notch titty.
So many nice boobs,
including Allison Brie.
Yes.
Well, my point was, so one of the last episodes is like right when John Cena turned heel. And the only people that knew that John Cena was gonna turn heel was Triple H, the president of the company, and John Cena.
The president.
But what's amazing about it is that this is live TV and nobody fucking knows.
Yeah.
Not a single fucking I think The Rock knew. But they were like, those were the only people in the entire company that knew. So when they're doing this live and Triple H just goes, because they usually kind of have like scripts and cameras and like they're talking to not only like the producers and the TV people, but they're also talking to the referees and this and that. Triple H just goes, all right, everybody follow me and just listen to me. Everybody else shut the fuck up. And he directs it, cameras and all. And like, to me, like love or hate wrestling or whatever, but to do this on the fly and control all of that storytelling and nobody knowing to build the climax and to get it right live without not really knowing anything prior to it is fucking difficult. And not even difficult, it's damn near impossible. But Triple H did it so flawlessly. So all those camera angles you see is him calling it like, all right, pick up, he's going to do this, and then John Cena's going to do this, and then catch up on that. Oh, wide shot here. Oh, get John Cena's expression. Like he's just on the fly, just doing it.
Nice.
And everybody backstage was, as soon as he turned heel, was like, what the fuck just happened? Like they didn't know. But just seeing that from a guy who's, been a wrestler and all that stuff, it makes me more impressed with him as an individual, Triple H, that is, because he really understands
the production,
the magic, and
Mr. Hunter Hearst Helmsley,
right? And that he cares about the storytelling and making it and getting it right, and it's just from somebody who's like live theater when that happens and you got to do it. It's amazing. But anyways,
put glow in your eyeballs.
I will. It's on my list.
It's really good and really fun.
So Fantastic Four.
Anyway, Fantastic Four.
Just kidding. No, it was really good.
I feel like we wrapped.
Yeah,
it. It was good. It was good.
It was good.
All right,
Good. We liked it.
best threesome ever. Whatever. Bye.
And cut.
I guess we'll go with that. This has been Best Threesome Ever, episode 189, brought to you by Jaybird Wines. I'm Nick.
I'm Megan.
I'm Kevin.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Sunday.
The views held here by the nerds of Best Threesome Ever do not directly reflect the views of nerds everywhere.